Hey, I wanted to share with you what I'm doing to keep myself healthy during the winter and during this time when a lot of us are concerned about catching a virus. So stay tuned if you want to stay healthy. So in case we haven't met yet, real quick, I'm Angela. I'm a health coach. I'm a registered nurse with over 20 years of experience, and I help women in their 40s get their health back. So just a little backstory about me. In about 2016, I was sick for a while. For about a month, I had a virus. I wasn't terribly sick. We even went on a family vacation that summer. It was summertime. But I was still having fevers every day, just about every day. And even before that, I was the one in the family that would get sick. I would be the one that caught the flu or had a cold when my kids and my husband, who definitely were not as conscientious about what they ate and how they took care of their bodies, they would not get sick. And so they didn't get sick at all during this month that I was sick. But that was about the last time that I can remember really having any kind of illness. And after that, what happened is I started learning about functional medicine, and I was just doing some work on my own health just as an experiment, just learning as I was studying. We would do tests on ourselves, and we would take different supplements that made sense to us based on the test. And so what I ended up doing is improving my health, becoming optimally healthy by making some tweaks in my health. So that's what I want to share with you today, what made me healthy and be able to fight off viruses. So I want to say that if you have a virus, if you get sick with a virus, that actually just means that your body is fighting it off. So having a fever, feeling bad, that's your body's reaction to the virus. If you never notice that you have it, that isn't necessarily a sign of a wonderful health. It can be a sign that your body is underreacting. But whenever it goes on for a month, we know something's not right. So what I know that I did during that time is I took out the foods that my body was overreacting to. So when your body is overreacting, a lot of times it has to do with the foods that you're eating. And they can be healthy foods, but for some reason, and I'm not gonna get into it, I could tell you the reason, but because of the way your body is reacting to the proteins in that food, the immune system is getting overstimulated, and it just becomes overstimulated to other things as well. So when I took out those foods for about 4 months, I took out all the foods that I found my body was sensitive to through a food sensitivity test. So I took out those food sensitivities, which calms the immune system, but what also calms the immune system is to heal the gut lining. So whenever you take out those foods, that helps the gut. And the gut is your intestinal tract, basically, the intestines. And then I also took some supplements that help to calm down my gut, as well as help it to build up a healthy layer of mucus that protects the gut from the inside from the outside. So basically our gut is like our skin, but on the inside. So it's exposed to everything that we put in our mouth, everything we swallow, all the stuff that we have in our body goes through the GI tract in the same way that we're exposed to all the outside environment through our skin. So we need that protection, that protective layer of the inside, as well as we have a protective skin on the outside as well. So healing the gut and taking out food sensitivities for a time to calm down the immune system, and then slowly bringing those back and seeing how I did. Those were the main things that I did that really helped. So I want to show you some of my immune boosting supplements. Zinc, Jarrow Zinc Balance. This is a great form of zinc because it is in a good balance with copper. So copper and zinc need to be in balance. Another supplement that I did also take that can help with the immune system and just your overall good health is B complex. So a good, healthy, quality B complex. This is the one that I'm taking. This is a vitamin D with K. It's important that you take vitamin D with K and magnesium, because that helps the vitamin D get the calcium, that it retains calcium. It helps you use your calcium, but it won't send it where it belongs without those cofactors of vitamin K and magnesium. So if you take too much vitamin D, you can end up actually with a lot of calcium going kind of rogue in the body, where you can get kidney stones and calcification of the arteries, which can lead to heart disease. So it's really important, it's essential that you not take high doses of vitamin D without also taking magnesium and vitamin K. And the final supplement that I think is helpful right now particularly is elderberry. So this is the elderberry that I'm taking. I find this is a good quality one to help you during this time to be insured as best as you can against getting sick, and or to have a healthy response to a virus. And the main things isn't the supplements if you're not also taking care to eat a lot of good quality vegetables and lowering your exposure to processed foods and sugars. It is important that we're really nourishing our bodies to improve our response in our health and our immune system. I hope you found this to be helpful. If you did, give it a great thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And subscribe so that you can continue to get some information about how you can get your health back and stay healthy. Until next time, bye for now.